So, James, talking about safeguarding, one of the things I hear is, what has safeguarding got to do with the church and with the Christian faith? To which my answer is, everything. Take, for instance, Paul's letter to the Ephesians. What is the summary message of Paul in there in terms of salvation? Liberation from all that oppresses and growth into the full stature of Christ. Well, if it's liberation from what oppresses us, what oppresses us? Well, it includes things like the sort of abuse that we need to identify and stop in terms of safeguarding. So that's where I am with it. It's actually at the core of the faith for me. What about you?
And for me, it's faith brings light into darkness. People that have lost hope, people that are carrying something they've carried for decades, never being able to felt safe to talk about. That we want churches to be places where people don't just hear the good news, but actually experience the fact that it's a safe place to be able to disclose deeply painful, deeply traumatic things in a way that they know they're going to be supported and loved and helped practically through that.
Yeah. And I know it's difficult because we're all busy people and we've all got things to do. And the last thing we want to do is engage in further administration that might be involved with safeguarding. So our attitude may not be as positive as it could be when a parish safeguarding rep asks us for identity documents and for looking at a piece of technology that we're not necessarily familiar with in order to complete whatever it is we need to complete. But if we can, as Christians, frame it rather differently and say, God bless you, parish safeguarding rep, for taking this part of what is essential to the Christian faith seriously. And I know I need to do this. And how can I help you with this? That would be wonderful.
And I am one of the worst people at remembering to bring my ID documents when I say I should or when I'm meant to. But actually, if I can take that responsibility when there's just one of me to be responsible for, then a safeguarding rep who's got a team, or the Diocese Safeguarding Office who are collecting for all sorts of people, that then they're not having to nag and chase up. The other bit is for the training. I don't know if you're like me, I spent hours online looking for the cheapest car insurance. I could waste 2-3 hours on that. Fair enough. I complain as soon as you say, I need to spend 2 hours doing safeguarding training, that I haven't got time to do it. I make time for things that matter to me. This really matters.
This really matters. Together we can. Let's work with one another and support one another. And thank you, parish safeguarding reps.
Absolutely.